We'll begin today sitting in a comfortable cross-legged posture. And you might want to pull the flesh of your buttocks back behind your sit bones just to be a little bit more forward on your sit bones and to feel them connecting with the ground. I invite you to close your eyes, or if you don't like closing your eyes, maybe just lower your gaze. Just removing the visual stimulation and signaling to the mind that our focus is inward. And you can just take a moment and check the terrain of your inner landscape. Sit up nice and tall, straighten your spine, relax the shoulders down, relax the belly. Try to let go of the hips if you can, and release the legs down. And begin to feel your breath. Notice if it's short or long, deep or shallow, regular or irregular. And then let's start to slow the breathing down, breathing into the belly, into the ribs, into the chest, letting that lift you up nice and tall. And then exhaling out from the chest, ribs, and belly, allowing that to relax you down, deepening your connection to the earth. Feeling the upward lift with the inhale and the downward release of the exhale. And now on your next inhale, lift the chin up. Maybe feel how the breath comes up even higher when you do that. And then exhale, release the chin down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. Continue like that at your own pace. Next time the chin comes down, hold it there. And then bring it over to the right shoulder, keeping the chin down. And then across the chest to the left shoulder. Moving with the rhythm of your breath. You can inhale through center and exhale to the side. Inhale to the sides and exhale through the center, or maybe inhale to one side and exhale to the other. See what works for you. Just coordinate it however you feel like doing. And the next time you come to the side, continue and make big circles. Perhaps inhaling as the chin comes up and exhaling as it comes down. And then reverse directions. And come back to center. Head straight. And then begin to circle the body around from the pelvis. And when you go across the front of the circle, lift your gaze, pull your shoulders back. When you go across the back of the circle, drop your chin, round your back. Breathing in and out through the nose. Try not to use your hands. If you feel like you're using your hands, you can just bring your hands onto your chest so that you don't. And then reverse directions. And back to center. Beautiful. And then release your legs. Open them wide. Flexing the feet. And if you can and want, the hands can come behind you to lift your buttocks off the ground and bring it forward without bringing the feet forward, so you're deepening your stretch. Okay. We'll walk the hands over to the right and gently fold over that right leg. Pushing down through the thighs and out through the heels. When you inhale, lengthen your spine. When you exhale, draw the belly in, relax over. And then you can walk that left hand out, across the floor. Take the longest breath in that you can and release it out slowly, relaxing into the posture. And then lift yourself up. And then one hand on either side of that left leg as we gently fold over it. Engage your thighs, lengthen your spine. Inhale long and deep. Exhale slow and relax. And then you can walk the fingers of your right arm forward and out, And then roll yourself up. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the right arm to the inside of your right thigh. Send the left arm overhead. Try to straighten the arm. And then on your next exhale, press the back of your right arm into your inner thigh and kind of tuck your right ribs under you, rolling your left ribs up. Next inhale takes you up, arms reach high. And exhale, left arm down inside the thigh. And then press the arm into the thigh just to kind of rotate your ribs under you and up and to the right, reaching the right arm overhead. And inhale up. And exhale the hands down either in front of you, if you can do that and keep your spine straight, or behind you, if that helps you straighten your spine. And then as we inhale, we'll lift the chest. And then exhale, bend the elbows and maybe hinge at the hips. Keep lifting the heart so that you're not rounding your back, which lessens the stretch, even though it feels like you're going further and closer to the floor. The straighter your back, the deeper the stretch. One breath at a time. Just take your time. Nowhere to go, nowhere to be. Okay, let's come up. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, arms down. Bringing the hands to the outer legs. Help your legs back to the front. Maybe windshield wiper the feet a little. Circle the feet at the ankles. Circle the other way. Okay. And then come onto hands and knees, please. Lining your hands up under your shoulders, your knees up under your hips. And you're always welcome to come onto fists instead of hands if the wrists are not happy in the regular position. And we'll just do a simple cat and cow. So On the exhale, the tailbone tucks, the back lifts and rounds, and then the head drops. The inhale also starts with the tailbone, curling it up, dipping the belly down, lifting the chest, reaching up through the eyes, and then finding your own pace, rippling from bottom to top. So it's one continuous movement, not one static movement. And then back to neutral spine. Taking your gaze down to the point right below your eyes. Then lift your left leg back behind you, parallel to the ground. And if you can, also lift your right arm. Extend out through your limbs, lift up through your belly. Breathe into the whole body. Okay. Lower your left foot down, but cross it behind you, coming onto your toes. And I'm going to twist and take that right arm up. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Take your gaze up. Feel free to close your eyes. Just aim your eyes upward. Whole body breathes. Can you feel the breath moving from below the twist to above the twist? Place inside you that feels kind of closed off, maybe because of the twist, yet bringing the breath through it. Okay, bring your gaze back down. Lift your right leg. Sorry, your left leg. Take hold of your foot with your right hand. And kick up and look up. Also kick back. So the foot is going up and back into the hand. And release, round your back, pull your forehead to your knee and your knee to your forehead. And then slide that knee all the way up in between your hands. Curl the back toes under. Lift the back knee and reach back through the heel. Lift up through the chest. Roll the shoulders back. Nice. Okay, release the knee down, relax the toes. Take another breath in, and then exhale and fold over your leg. If your head doesn't touch the ground, stack your hands or make fists with your hands and rest your head on your hands or fists. Now try to relax your buttocks. Drop that left buttock down. Hands under your shoulders. Press yourself up. Bring the knee down under your hip. Take that leg that's straight behind you and bring it in. Good. Actually, we didn't need to bring it in. Just lift it up. And then send the left arm forward. Keep your gaze down. Drop your head a little. Nice. Pull your belly up to support your back. Okay. Lower the right foot down, crossing it behind you, curling the toes under, and then lift the left arm up. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Take your gaze up toward your hand. Big deep breaths. Track the breath with your mind. Okay, bring your gaze down, reach your left hand back and find your right foot. Kick the foot up and back, lifting your gaze up. Okay, release your hand, round your back, bring your forehead to your knee and your knee to your forehead. Scoop the belly up. And then lift your gaze and bring your knee forward inside of your hands. Curl your back toes under, come on onto your fingers. Lift your back knee and reach back through your heel. Press into your fingers and lift your chest and roll your shoulders back. Relax the knee down, release the toes. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, folding over, resting your head on the ground, hands or fists. Okay, hands under shoulders, press yourself up, send that knee back. And then go back on hands and knees. Come up to hands and knees. Okay, and then we'll bring the hands a little bit in front of the shoulders and spread the fingers wide, curl the toes, take a breath in, and exhale, lift the knees, keep the knees bent. Try to fold your belly onto your thighs, drop your head down, and then press down the left heel only. Dropping belly toward right thigh, dropping head toward floor. Push forward through your fingers. And then bend the left knee, press the right heel down. Body relaxing toward the left thigh. Press both heels down. Roll the shoulders down the back. Press both thighs back, both heels down. And then walk your feet up to your hands. And slowly roll yourself up. Reaching up with the arms as you inhale. Releasing the arms down as you exhale. We're standing here for a moment in stillness. Feel the feet on the ground. Lift your toes and spread them wide and lower them down. And then shift your weight into your left foot. And see if you can line yourself up over the foot in such a way as to create equal weight across the entire bottom of the foot. Feel your breath moving slowly all the way up and all the way down. And see if you can softly open your eyes without losing that inward connection. We're going to lift the right leg up, take it behind, grab hold of it with the right hand, and then if you can, also with the left hand, interlacing the fingers around the foot. And then start to kick the foot back, pulling the shoulders back, opening the chest. Try to keep the knee down. Feel what this does to your breath. How does your breath rise to the occasion of the openness the posture creates in your chest? Okay. And release, spreading the toes of that right foot. Maybe closing the eyes and reestablishing the connection to the feeling of the feet, and then shifting weight into the right foot. Lining yourself up so that the whole foot bears your weight evenly. Feeling that nice, long, slow, rhythmic breath, and gently opening the eyes. Finding a gaze point to rest your eyes on. Lift your left foot. If you can, bring the right hand around the foot as well, otherwise just reach it back. Interlace the fingers if both hands are on the foot, and then start to kick the foot back. Good. May lower your knee. Knee down. Try to have the knees side by side. Kicking back. Main knee down some more. Okay, and release. Roll the shoulders. Rolling shoulders. Okay. Set the feet a little wider apart and have the toes wider than the heels. So not a big wide stance, just a little wider than the hips. And then inhale, reach up. Bring the hands together in front of the heart and lower the buttocks. Bringing the hands together at the heart center. Bringing the arms inside the thighs. And then if you want to press your thighs open more, you can take the heels of the hands away from each other. You can bring the fists together if that's too much, maybe one hand, one fist. And then lift up through the chest. Pull the belly in and down and drop the tailbone. That's amazing that your knee can do that, Michael. Yeah. Great. Beautiful. Release the hands. Lower yourself slowly onto your buttocks. And we'll come onto the back and bring the right knee to the chest, extending the left leg out, flexing the left foot. Wind or leaving pose. And then we'll come into half happy baby, taking the hand to the inside of the right foot and around the bottom of it, lifting the foot. And then if you like, you can extend that left arm overhead so you also get a nice long stretch up the left side. Exhale, relax the right shoulder toward the floor. Let the weight of the hand be heavy on the foot. Full open body to breathe into. Okay. And then send that left arm straight out to the side. Send the right arm straight out to the side and lift that right knee and bring it all the way over to the floor on the left. Turning your gaze to the right. You can use your left hand on your leg to kind of give yourself a little assist here if you like. Relaxing down into the left hip bone. And then come back to center. Straighten the right leg and pull the left knee into the chest, flexing the right foot. The left foot can stay relaxed. And left hand around the bottom of the left foot, lifting the foot to the height of the knee. Right arm overhead, if you like. And then let the weight of the left hand be heavy on that foot, dropping the shoulder down. And then right arm out to the side, left arm out to the side. Bring that bent left knee all the way over toward the floor on the right. Turn your head to the left. Drop into the right hip and imagine you're breathing from your right hip to your left shoulder. Come back to center. Hug both knees to the chest. Release the feet to the floor. Lift your hips, tuck them under, lower down. Release your legs, shake them out. If you have an eye pillow, you can place that on your eyes or just close your eyes. Rest the arms out away from the body with the palms up. Take a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, releasing into the ground. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth, releasing the jaw, letting the lips gently part. Inhale deep. Exhale out of the mouth, releasing activity of the mind, letting go of thoughts and images. Turn your attention to your breath. Once you're locked into your breath, let your breath go. Just allow the breathing to happen effortlessly while the awareness rests curiously on whatever's happening with the breath. The mind starts to wander, that's fine, that's what the mind does, but we can train it and bring it back again and again to the breath. Deeply relaxed. Letting go. Letting go. Letting go. Breathe into your heart. Move fingers and toes. Reach the arms overhead. Take a deep breath. Stretch long. Hug the knees to the chest. Rocking gently side to side. Feel the ground massaging your back. And come center, rub the soles of the feet together, the palms of the hands together. And roll onto one side, resting your head on your bottom arm, resting your body on the ground. Maybe taking a moment to appreciate your body, all the hard work it does for you. It's very forgiving. Maybe appreciate yourself, the ways that you take care of your body, including practicing yoga, but I'm sure other ways as well. And when you're ready, slowly lift up, come into a cross-legged position in the opposite way that you're normally crossing your legs. So whichever leg you normally put in front, put the other one. Sinking down through the buttocks, lifting through the head. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands together in front of the heart center. Inhale, lift your heart to your hands. Exhale, shoulders relax down. Inhale deeply, breathing in from bottom to top. Take it all in. Let it all go. Drop the chin to the chest. Namaste.